Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Please, like the video and share your thoughts. In the comments, your feedback helps. Make the content better. Don't forget a line like that, no matter how hard you try. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It wasn't even the words that cut the deepest. It was the smirk that followed them. I can still see the exact moment. My world splintered like fragile glass. It was 2:17 a.m. We had just gotten home from the airport. My wife, Emily, was back from a girls' weekend in Las Vegas. She let her suitcase fall to the floor, kicked off her heels, and sank onto the couch with the smug, satisfied exhaustion of someone who'd had more fun than they should have. Long trip? I asked, keeping my tone calm. She stretched, eyelids heavy. Babe, you know how it is, she murmured with a lazy grin. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It was a cliché people laugh about, the one couples tease each other with. But she didn't laugh. She smirked, a slow, victorious curl of her lip, a smirk I'd only seen once before, the look she wore when she thought she'd gotten away with something. My stomach twisted. Really? I said quietly. You mean James? Her eyes flew open. All color drained from her face. The room went silent, and in that silence, everything became painfully clear. 3 days earlier, James, my best friend, or the man I had thought he was, had accidentally sent me a photo meant for someone else. A blurry hotel carpet, a woman's leg, a hand on her thigh. Not enough to identify the people, but there was a time stamp. The same night, Emily claimed she was exhausted and staying in her hotel room. He unsent it seconds later, but I already had the screenshot saved. And then I found the deleted reservation file on her laptop, recoverable. 2 names, 2 plane tickets, 1 hotel room. I didn't confront her then. I wanted to hear the truth from her, not my suspicions. But she walked through our front door with that smirk. That told me everything. Standing in the dim light of our living room, panic flickered across her face. Who? She stuttered. Don't lie to me, I said. Each word felt like lifting a weight. James, the guy you told me not to worry about. The one who just happened to have a conference in Vegas during your girls' trip. She sat up quickly. It wasn't James. You're overreacting. Then tell me. I whispered. Tell me I'm wrong. Her lips parted, but nothing came out. Her silence cut deeper than any confession. What happened? I asked, my voice cracking. Just tell me what happened. She looked away, blinking hard. Nothing serious, she finally whispered. It was a mistake. A mistake, I echoed. You smirked when you said that line. You looked proud. That wasn't guilt. Her chin quivered. I wasn't proud. I was trying not to cry. I didn't know how to tell you. Her voice sounded sincere. Her eyes were wet. But that smirk, I couldn't forget it. Did you sleep with him? I asked. She froze for 3 seconds, long enough for the answer. Yes, she breathed. My knees went weak. I sat down, hands trembling. How long? I managed. Just this weekend, she said quickly. It just happened, Marcus. I swear I was drunk and he... Stop. I snapped. Don't blame the alcohol. Don't blame him. You chose this. Emily covered her face, sobbing. I know I did. I was stupid and selfish and angry at you. And angry at me? I let out a laugh that didn't sound like mine. For what? For working so much. For being so distant. For making me feel unwanted. She cried harder. I was lonely and he was there. Those words cut deeper than the confession itself. Emily, I said softly, you could have talked to me. I know, she whispered. I should have. But you didn't, I said. You went to Vegas and slept with my best friend. The weight of it settled between us like a corpse no one wanted to acknowledge. Something broke inside me then, not in anger, but in painful, hollow clarity. If it had ended there, I said gently, maybe we could have tried to rebuild, but that smirk, that told me you didn't regret it. Her head snapped up. Marcus, no. The smirk, I was scared. That's why I smiled. I do that when I'm nervous. Then why lie about the trip? I asked, Why hide the reservation? Why delete everything? She froze again. And that, too, was an answer. Emily, I whispered. Was this the first time? Her eyes widened. No answer. Was this the first time? A long, suffocating pause. No. The air left my lungs, replaced by a cold, hollow numbness. How long? I asked. A month, she said, breaking down. It wasn't supposed to become anything. It just happened, and I didn't know how to end it. My heart shattered quietly, not in rage, but in disbelief. You didn't know how to end it, I repeated. So you went on a trip with him. She sobbed uncontrollably. Marcus, please. Please don't leave me. I'll fix it. I'll block him. Therapy, counseling, anything. I stood slowly, feeling decades older. You already broke everything, I said softly, and you smirked while doing it. She grabbed my arm, desperate. Please, please don't go. I love you. I love you so much. I gently pulled free. You love the comfort, I said. Not me. I walked to the bedroom, packed a small bag, and headed for the door. She followed, clinging to my shirt, begging, sobbing, as if her hands had undone the past. Marcus, don't do this, she cried. You're my husband. You're everything to me. I opened the door. Cool night air brushed my face. Before stepping out, I looked back at her. You said, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I said quietly, but betrayal never stays where you leave it. The door clicked shut. Her cries faded behind the wood. And I walked away, not because I wanted to, but because loving her wasn't enough to survive the pain she'd caused.